Hello guys, this is Becca and I'm back to do page 2 with the images that I received from Connie G. We are doing swap and glue. She is on a Facebook group that I am in, and so we've got together and we're doing a swap and glue. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel. I asked her on my previous video to comment if she has a YouTube channel, so we will see her, can subscribe to her. So the last video I did this collage, Land of Plenty was my theme, and it's kind of like a complex, more busy type spread. Well, the one I'm going to be doing over here is going to be more of a simple spread. This video is not going to be near as long as the previous video. It's just going to have a few pictures on it. And so anyway, this is the images that I picked to use. It says it's a shore thing. And I took that to be like the coast, the waters, the beach. So I thought I would use those wordings and then throw in some pictures of water and stuff. And it's just going to be a very few pictures. So like I said, it's not a complicated spread, and it's not going to take a whole big long time. So what I'm going to do is go ahead, and this is going to be my background page, and I'm going to lay it up here, and I'm creasing where the edge of my paper is, and then I will trim that off. Okay, let's get this out of my way. And now I'm going to take my glue stick. For those that are new to my channel and new to glue booking, when you're doing just like the magazine pages, the thin type pages, it's always best to use the stick glue. It doesn't wrinkle your paper. You don't have buckles under it. Now, if you're gluing down a more heavier page, you might want to use liquid glue to hold that page on better. But the stick glue works the best for like the thin magazine type pages. Okay. Kind of got that off a little bit, but I'm not going to pull that back up just to get that fraction of a piece right there. I wanted to use these wordings, so I'm going to take and cut them out. Now, like I said, if you're new to glue booking, your spread does not have to have a theme. There is no right or wrong in doing a glue page. You just glue images on your page how you want it, and all that. You don't worry about you don't worry about a theme or anything like that unless you want to do a theme, like I'm doing this theme here. I cut that off, and I may end up doing it that way anyway, guys. And then again, I may not. I don't know. I don't know. I may do it this way. And cut that peak off right there. That's what I'm going to do. If you don't know what a swap and glue is, it is where you, oh, and I got that too high. You get with a partner, you get with someone, and you swap images. You swap like 15, 20 images from pages from a magazine or any type of book like that. You can use images from children's books or anything like that. And ooh, if I use that, that's going to cover that up. Let me see. And you just swap images, and then you do a page using the images they send you. And if you have video, you can do it on video, or or you can put it on Facebook group, the Swap and Glue Facebook group, which I am swapping with Connie, and she is on a Facebook group with me, so I'm going to be posting it here as well as on the Facebook group. Now, I know this has a vehicle in this image, but he's riding beside some water, so that's why I'm putting this. You can't really tell what these people are hanging in now that I have covered it up, but that is okay too. Okay, let me move these things out of the way that's going to hinder us here. I'm going to keep that because I might need that for some fill-in for something. And then I have this image here that I probably will not include. For one reason that I'm not going to include it is I've run out of space. For another reason, it is totally a different tone of coloring than these. These is more the neutral colors, where this is on the brighter side. So I don't want to add that to this. And like I said, this side was going to be a very simple, very few images on it. So that's what I'm going to do there. All right, I told you this video wasn't going to be as long as the previous one. I told you. Let me trim this off right here. Okay, got that. Now let me show you, since this video is not very long, let me show you real quick what I do. My tabs. It's easier if you have tabs. It's easier to turn your pages, because if you don't, you know, sometimes you might get a hold to two pages, you know, like the glue might cause the pages to stick together a little bit or something like that, and you turn and miss a page. So what I like to do is I have a tab here, and I just take the heavier type paper, not the thin magazine paper, but even you can even use like scrapbook paper to do this. Okay, here's one I think that I already have cut. This is just a piece which is the same as this one here, but I'm going to use this side. Since I used this side, the back side on here, I'm going to do it this way, and I just make a little tab. so I can flip my pages easier. Now I like to lay my page down here where this tab is, and then I'm going to place this one right under it on this bottom page like that, and then I will move that one out of the way and get my, I have a mini Stampin' Up stapler. You can use any kind of stapler. You can use the bigger one if you don't have a mini one. And there we go, and I just staple it on there. Now that helps me. If I'd have done it before I started my pages, then it would have been covered up like this one, but I didn't. Some of them I did, some of them I didn't. So I'm trying to remember to do that before I actually start my page, but I didn't this time, so we just have to deal with it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab another piece. This is a heavier piece of magazine page, and I didn't make this one quite as big, did I? Don't matter. So now I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna lay it right here. I'm gonna grab this bottom page and put that right under that tab like that. And I almost made that one too short. Make sure I don't have two pages here. Okay. And I don't want that one there. Hey, look at there, guys. I'm gonna put it down a little further. I was able to slip it up under there. There's gonna be like a little gap because I'm putting it further down than I normally do, but that's okay. And that way it's covered up there, and when I do this page over here, it'll be covered up also. And I'll try to remember to put my tab before I do each page. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a pen, and I am going to write over here just like I did on this page. If you saw my previous video, I'm gonna write who these images was from. So I'm gonna put swap and glue with Connie G. And I done this on 8/31/2021. Alright, I wished I hadn't used this pen. This is more of a brighter color. I wished I'd have used a black one. I wasn't thinking. And I don't have a black one right here. I may grab me a black pen and try to go back over that, because I don't like that bright blue color with the neutral colors. Anyway, there we go. I did it. So that is my page. It's a sure thing, using images from Connie G, which is on a Facebook group with me. And like I said, I don't know if she has a YouTube channel, but I'm going to do my best to find out. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed these videos showing the images I received from Connie G and the two pages that I made. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'm going to get off of here, and I will talk with you all later.